So let's do this before we bring our guest on. There's been a lot of couple high profile. I won't name any names, but people in the news lately about like not taking care of their children, right? Or not being in their child's lives. Okay, is it a good enough excuse to blame the mother of your child for you not being in your child's life?
No. And shout to the fellas that are going through hell and your co-parenting relationships, but no. Because it does so much damage to the child by not being present. Like we can see the difference in our sons, just level of confidence versus other kids who don't have their dad there. It affects the grades, psyche, rates of going to prison, graduation rates, like everything. Um, so no, like I don't think it's an excuse if you guys are not getting along to not be there or be present. What do you think?
I'm gonna be sensitive about this because everybody's situation is different, and I understand that some trials that some fathers face are tremendous, right?
For sure.
And some hurdles that they face are tremendous, and they might have gone through things that I haven't personally gone through, even though I've gone through a lot. But they might have gone through some other stuff, so I don't want to be insensitive on anybody's struggle. Now, having said that, and there's always extenuating circumstances. Now, having said that, I just don't buy it, bro. Like I hear it, I hear it, I hear it,
Yep.
I hear it, because it is a common thing that's been said for a while. Like, yo, the reason why I'm not in my child's life is because of the mother. I just don't buy that though, because I feel
Nope.
like if you want to do something, you're gonna do it. And like even for my personal circumstances, I had to spend a bunch of money. I had to do like obviously like I'm in a situation where I'm fortunate enough to do that,
Yeah.
but I just I don't know, man. I feel like even like all right, if the child moves, technically they can't even move without your permission. But if they move, then you always have the option of moving too. Like I don't know. I just feel like if you want to make something happen, right?
You
I
will.
don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know what it is to have a kid and not be in my child's life and just write it off to the fact that me and the mother's not getting
It's
along. Like, I
difficult.
don't know how that
Yeah.
works.
Yeah. I don't know if I won't tell my guy's business, but one of my best friends, like he's in that airport every damn week. I'm texting, "Where you at airport? Going to go see my baby." You got to do what you got to do, and if you chose the person that you're gonna have a baby with, whether it was intentional or not, you still have a responsibility to the child. Um, and I think all fathers in different ways go through a bunch of roadblocks or uncomfortable situations. Do what's best for the kid, please.
Yeah. I just can't. I can't do it. Like I
I'll say
cannot.
this: for you bums, quit making excuses. We lit in real life and make the time to do it.
Yeah,
You don't
man.
have nothing going. You playing PS. I'm on 2K playground mode. Man, take your motherfucking ass to daycare and go pick up your baby.
And there should never be a time where you just completely lose contact with your child altogether. That means
Insane.
you just wrote them off, right? I don't care what the mother has done. That's
Yep.
never an excuse for you not taking care of your kids or you not being in your child's life. For you not to have contact with your child
It's
for
crazy.
long periods of time or at all
Hmm.
because the mother took you to court or the mother's playing games with child support or the mother is trying to get custody battles or the mother's doing this, the mother moved out of state. Nah,
It
I
don't
just don't
matter.
see that. If the kid gets abducted, kidnapped, and taken to a different country, and there's nothing you could do, and you tried everything, but I, 9 times out of 10, that's not happening. 9 times out of 10, you get into an argument. Da 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 da. They making it hard for you. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that
Yeah,
women don't make it
they're
hard
gonna
for
make
you.
it difficult.
They can make it hard for you, but I don't know, man. Like you got to fight for what you want in life. Like I don't care if you got to go to the court system, if you got to show up, if you got
Yeah,
whatever you got
gotta
to
get the
do.
lawyer. Gotta go
No,
lawyer up.
it's never an excuse for a man not to be in his child's life.
Yeah. And if you guys get like I feel bad when we be traveling doing shows, and I don't see Xander for 4 or 5 days. Like, I don't know how people go 3 and 6 months without seeing their kid, but if there are any fathers that are going through it and you aren't able to see your child, you gotta go lawyer up. Every state has rights, of course, so you have to fight for your rights. If you're going through that scenario, but yes, no excuse. And listen, don't I know it's tough and it's a lot of patience you have to exercise, but in the end, it's gonna be worth it for for your child and for your own peace of mind, knowing that you did the right thing.
Yeah, you gotta be a
And you
hell of
gotta want to parent as much as you did the pleasure of the night that you made the baby.
that's a
I keep it
fact
clean
too.
because we got the parents coming on. Like you
You
gotta
gotta be a
want to
hell.
parent
You gotta be a hell of a dude to have a kid in the world and not and have no.
and not show up at all. Like,
You gotta
what
be
are
a.
you busy
You're a,
doing?
you're a psychopath. You actually might be a psycho.
And y'all got mad when we first did Blackout First. I told you, if you don't take care of your kid, I, as a man, do not trust you. You kill me. If you don't care about your own child, it means you don't care enough about you. Therefore, you won't care about me. I am afraid to be around you. I'm good. And we are lit in real life worldwide. I'll leave fucking New York and fly right to his basketball game. And some of y'all be 9 blocks away and don't make time to see your kid. Why? And most kids don't even, kids just want to hang out for an hour or two. And let's be real, like most dads aren't like, you're not doing like school curriculum with them every day. Make the time, yo. But if you're bum and or deadbeat dad, don't message me about nothing. I don't want to hear it. Don't write in the comments, nothing. Go take care of yours.